I'm talking about the case of the missing scientific Indian. We are going to start conversation on the science. We have just losing our scientific temper. If we see that our educations are affected from the job creation, and second is the some affection of the society and other affection of the film, whatever they makes, and these running among the students, and whatever their life span they will doing according to their self. We have just passing 75 years here, but we have no in the sense of development and how the problem is raising and how we are going to solve. If you think about the political science, then what happen is there. If you have scientific temper, you can immediately think that what the solution is there. If you talk about the historical problem, you are able to think that how do we solve the historical problem. If you see the science and the mathematical process, you find the solution is there. If you see that the human science, you can find the solution through the scientific temper. If you see the how we solve the problem of the environmental, then environmental science and what the uses of this phenomena which has given by the government and how we are going to save and how. But according to this educational process, what happened is there, we just create the three kinds of people. One is the upper class people, second is the middle class people, and third one is the poor class people. First one is who has capability in the money sector, who has temperament also. So they use their temperament, they create their self, and they go to out of the country, either they spend. If you think before the scientist who study in India, but they go to out of a state, out of the country for taking money. If we see the picture, what did you find? They find that after studying, they go through materials. And if such activities will be there, then we will not say that this is the scientific temper. It has written in Article 51A that we will have to raise the scientific temper and fundamental duty in each and every one. This is our duty that we will have to raise. But in 1913, there was before there was many scientists who get Nobel Puraskar, but after that there was no Nobel Puraskar in science sector. So the condition of the country is paralyzed because of the scientific. We are not able to create anything. We just depend on the other country. First and foremost, we look the 5 and 10 years before. What did it happen? We go to buy each and every materials or equipment from the foreign country, and these materials we bring here, and then we start go through the mechanical process. If we have in a such condition, we have scientific temper, then we would start making here also. And when we start making, then what happens is then we can sell our things in foreign country and we earn extra money and we search all the solutions problem. But we are not looking at this picture. If we see the students, what did you find? Students are mostly affected from the society. Either they are affected from the film also. Affection is there. Or some affection of the other person. This was. They don't want to study more and more time. And if they start a study, then there is other type of circumstances will be created by the society. So the most of the time they are not going to study and they are not spending time. This is our totem that people could understand that what is need to go long study, and we will have to save a simple life, and we go through the span of simple life. We don't be a long